We're live. How we doing, everybody? Ed Kidney back this week. Had to get clear new eyes. Not gonna ask. Ashley doesn't know how the all Podrick's running late. Moira was saying that she wasn't the first in Craggle Rock. I think that's.
I'll show you what we're testing.
We're seeing if we could put your chat up here
so that everyone can see all of the chat coming in.
So you don't. So you can see all the stuff.
And then we can still highlight something. So that if you say something that's hilarious, we can take, say, Ashley Desmond's or Vivian can't they can't access the link because it's not live. We forgot to make the live link. I forgot to make the link.
It's fine. Just go on.
You keep talking there.
So basically, yeah, Colm's going making that link live there now in 2 seconds. Oh, lordy. Right. So, how's it going, everybody? Any news? It's going to be a quiet night tonight. Just letting you know that already. Surprises aren't going to be fantastic. But we're here for the fun. What else is in there? Laszlo's in. Hey, Colm. Hey, other guy. Shane, seriously though, why the hatred? I'm not getting this. Why is he always at me? Why is he always at me? I don't get it though.
Leave Pat alone.
Oh, it's not even making it live. You haven't even created it.
It's not going to be fancy. It's just going to be... Here's the picture of the thing. That's it.
There you go. Go join this quiz. Bit of a delay between audio and video. Oh, good to have Adrian Smith here. I'm now going to have to check this myself. I'll get some headphones.
It's OBS. I'd say we need to restart the computer. We were having issues there, weren't we?
Colin bought a fancy computer and it's no good. It's getting very bad.
I'm not.
I'm actually just going to check the audio myself. I'm going to hop in here.
It does look jumpy now on the screen.
Jumpy?
Yes, Pat. Jumpy.
Sorry. Does it help if I go like this, Adrian?
Stop being weird.
Tony Larson. Kate's in. What did everyone think of the toy show? Not enough toys. They were absolutely pulling every single heartstring. There was no toys.
I think they were trying to make you cry on purpose.
Yeah. So what do you want to do? Do you want to restart your whole system?
If we restart it, we lose the stream. We will be back in...
Or... Yeah, we will lose the stream.
Let me get the link up in live so they can join the quiz and we restart.
Right, so Colm's gonna... Colm O'Sullivan's in. The RT player was ruining my night. Failed constantly. Oh, yeah. Everybody was having serious problems with RT. The RT players, I think, can take 4 people, maybe, at a time. It's
actually a person with a mechanical switch, like you see in the 1920s. Just connecting you.
Did you watch the F1 earlier? It was explosive. Was it? What? Talk about cracking an F1 car in half and blowing it up. Adam is the cutest child in the world, isn't he? And what about this little bunny? My 2 girls have the same bunny. And 4 at a push. Morris says about the RTE player. Yeah, it's bad. I can now see the delay myself. Hold up. Huh? I'm actually going to watch. What I'll do? I'm going to put it onto...
I close Photoshop.
Close Photoshop. I'm going to open up YouTube and see what's happening. Boom, boom, boom. Sky Go. Oh, yeah. Sky Go would have had it. That's a good one. Just going to plug in my headphones and stuff like that so I can hear.
Did they bleep out his curse?
Did they? They probably didn't. Let's be honest about it.
For the repeat.
When he came back out to get it, as he forgot it. That's what I'm saying. The little rabbit. I was like, oh, God. He got nothing, really.
It was actually better without an audience.
I was expecting a big trip to NASA for him. He got nothing. I'm all quiet there now.
I'm making that link live.
I was making the link live, so I'll be able to join the quiz in about 2 seconds. I see 2 people in already.
They weren't
waiting around.
It literally went live as I was saying. I'm just going to make that live there. Review. Review the tab. See if that takes you to Sunday Survive. Yeah, perfect. Right, now I got to
Is that all
decide.
working now?
If
There's still a delay, everybody, with the audio. Boom. Testing 1, 2. Hello.
it could be the Logitech software.
Looks good to me. The sound looks good on no delay here. No, it looks good on YouTube. I just didn't know, check there, probably caught up with itself.
Could have been your fault.
Don't you dare doubt Adrian.
Look at this. Oh no, it's there. Where's it? Oh,
There.
it's there. It's underneath me. Don't forget.
No delay here, sounds grand. See, we can do this now, so we can put this up.
And it comes up on the screen. now.
Hey! It's our snack buddy, Matthew Brownie, the Kiwi
Snack man.
Culchie. How are we doing, Matthew? Matthew said he's going to sponsor another quiz before the end of Christmas, so we will have him back soon.
Yeah, I have to change that one as well.
You have to change that as well.
But I'll
Jeez.
do it when I'm here. There you go.
There you go. That is next Sunday's quiz.
We were so prepared. We actually were. We were really prepared.
I was in here for 4 o'clock.
Right, Bob.
This is fierce fancy. You could just press fish, and it'll fish.
No, because then I'll give the black bars at the top.
Oh.
Black bars at the top.
Don't mind the black bars
Back
at
to
the
the
top.
same.
Boom, done. Much better now. I say it was my phone. You're watching on your phone, Adrian. My God, where are you? Adrian is definitely on the toilet doing the quiz. He's got a tablet and a phone.
Okay, the link is live. You should be able to join. Pat's going to check and see how many people are in there.
Yeah.
27 of you in there. So, yeah. Survivor is open. So, if you did buy a ticket and it's your first time playing, you can... there's 2 links in your ticket. One gets you to the game 1, Survivor, and the other one is for the main quiz, which starts later on.
David Walsh says, thanks for the voucher, lads. Got there. Excellent.
Enjoy. Thank you very much.
Smiths are very weird with their vouchers. They email them to me, and I have to email them onto you. It's not like I can stick your email address in and send
So
it
what
to
he's
you.
saying is use them fast or he will use them himself.
Yeah. So I'll be checking them. I'll be using the codes in about 6 months'
Every
time.
time there's a PS5 update.
Did he use that yet?
As if we could buy a PS5.
Why are we cloning Jeff Probst? Who's Jeff? I know who Jeff is, but how are we cloning him? I don't get it.
Who's Jeff Pro?
Come on in, guys.
Who's that?
Survivor.
Oh,
Oh,
Survivor clone. You
Oh.
forgot to remove the word clone at the end of it, Jeff. Numpty nuts.
says the man.
I know, who literally was doing everything 5 seconds ago. We were trying to get this working, if I'm being honest with you. This was the thing that we wanted to get up.
You've
and
no
running.
idea. Just put in the box like this. It took about 2 hours.
There was an audio loop where the first thing that was said was repeated and repeated and repeated in a vortex 1,000 million
PS5's
times.
popping up on Littlewoods all day.
What?
Ooh.
I can't afford
No.
one.
Can't afford one.
I can't.
No, you can't.
And there's no point in buying a PS5.
What's
Why
that?
would you buy a PS5 launch day?
It
Wait
literally,
for a better bundle to come out next year.
and there's only 3 games you can play in it.
And but the amount of games that are available for PS4 at next to nothing. It's like having a library and then going out next door and just buying 1 book and Waterstones and saying, yeah,
And paying 3 times the price for it.
that's ridiculous. No, I hear the Miles Morales Spider-Man game is supposed to be
It's
really,
meant to
really
be good, but
good. And it's got ray tracing, so like you get the reflection off cars and windows and stuff like that. But I've got ray tracing in this computer, even though the fans are running.
you can probably that noise you can hear is kind of.
The
I'm
huff.
actually just going to go.
Tis a fanny computer, to be fair.
If it was going any faster now, it would be hovering off the table as
But
well.
it is cool, I'll tell you that. Pat's computer isn't even running, and it is roasting. That would warm your hands on a Sunday night there in the cold weather. Yeah, mine's cold.
Exactly, because you have 400 fans running.
There's 2 fans running.
We're on a live stream here, and I'm trying to cut down noise, and you're here with. a leaf blower going beside us.
Yeah, there's a way to I think turn off the fan, but I don't want to test that one. Not
I'll press a button. I'll do it. I'll do it here somewhere. I'll press a button here somewhere.
I'll press that.
There's a fan button.
What's that a fan button does?
It's got a picture of a fan on it.
So you think if I press the function button on that fan button to do something?
Oh, it's getting louder.
Maximum. No, it won't go back. It's stuck on maximum.
I've set it up. Listen to this.
It's like a helicopter. But I do it again.
Normal. You can change it. My God. On Sunday the 20th of December, let's do another giveaway. A bit of sweet chili pork crunch. I'll be in touch in a few weeks. There you go. Matthew's going to give us a few bits and pieces to give away. Looking forward to that.
Snaky way to get in the next week's advertising.
I know, yeah. You snuck in.
A few weeks' time, we might give away more.
Pork crunch.
Number 1. I had your ad up before, but now I got my own. Boom.
Next
week, boy bands versus girl bands.
Saturday. We're moving from Fridays to Saturday.
If you're sitting there on Friday going, I can't wait for some music, you're in the wrong place.
Ashton Dillon said, oh, Colm, you should go to sign the MacBook. I will be honest, Colm's laptop is probably about 4 times the spec of your MacBook.
And about half the price.
Yeah.
But the Mac, I had a MacBook that was an unbelievable spec, but they're just a pain in the arse to use. And there's nothing can be customized on them.
Nah.
Nothing.
Can't do nothing. And you can't just, like I wipe my laptop every like 2 years.
That's how confused I look. I had a 10 because I was out doing stuff during the summer. No, it's that way. With Beavis and Butthead looking at my nose.
Close enough. Right. I think we have everybody in.
We got a new background this week. We're now in a studio.
We're not. That's still that same old lame old green screen. Look. You can see the green. No, I'm ruining it.
His arse is causing a shadow.
My arse is causing a shadow.
The shadow of my arse. There's 2 of us.
It's yours. I'm back to work, so we'll be missing it. I'm so sad. I know Kate is back working.
But you'll be able to do a quiz on Sunday. So hopefully we'll have you back for the quiz on Sunday.
Right, everybody, look at your phones. Look at your phones. Colm, get us over here on the side here.
Survivor.
You gotta stay in it to win it.
Oh, Lord. Speaking of flames, did you see that crash earlier on in the old Grand Prix?
John O'Mahony slips in quietly.
She's saying, yet mine works. Mine does work.
Gee, guys, my pride is destroyed.
For what? Oh, the free advertisement? You know no better with us. You come on here.
If you call me here now,
I'm
not going to get lambasted by abuse.
You get the horns.
And Karina, I can play bingo now. It's on Saturdays. Right, let's get our Survivor going. No delay on Twitch, but there is on YouTube. Yes, as always.
YouTube might be acting up.
Right, let's start off. You get one wrong, you get knocked out. Basically, I have 22 questions. We haven't got past 10 questions in the last 4 weeks.
You're all dummies.
Bit much. Right, let's kick it off. First question.
Oh, and we're standing doing the quiz this week. Did you see that?
It's because we can dance.
See our knees.
Right.
Get back in your box.
I've saw these fancy people in California. They're standing desks.
Walk out my side back. Oh. See?
Your fat ass is still in there.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Question number 1. How many films have been released in the Die Hard series? Released.
Like the good ones or the bad ones?
Is it 4, 5, or 6? No, as in YouTube has sound visual out of sync and Twitch does not. I went onto YouTube a while ago and it was fine. Maybe you should get away from that MacBook, Ashley.
Ours works.
Ours works on our laptops and my phone. Right. What did people say? 19%, 67% said 5, 14% said 6.
The 5th one. It's been just called John McClane Jr. chases scum around the world. So how many people have we actually lost? We've lost 14 already. Oh, Lord.
Laszlo Panflix saying, I acknowledge 3 of them. I completely understand that. Who we got left?
Quite a few. Legion of Skanks, David Eaton.
Oh, Team Actimal. Did I get a T? Must give you a free link. They won something. They won Survivor last week. If you purchase a ticket, I must send you another one. I think I said message me. I've seen your name now, and now we're getting flashbacks. Right, question number 2.
In chess, what piece can be promoted to another piece by advancing all the way to the opposite side of the board? I thought that was checkers. Is it a queen? Is it a pawn? Is it a rook? Or is it a knight? Queen, pawn, rook, knight. If you've been watching the Queen's Gambit, you might know. It's very little chess, it does.
Did you watch it, Colm?
I watched the first episode.
When
So a
did you
lot
watch-
happens in the first episode.
when did you watch rest?
No, didn't hook me in like.
And
There's no CSI, I'll tell you that.
we have
15 seasons to catch up with again.
79% saying pawn, which is the correct answer, and we are down to 22 players. 22 players. Question number 3.
There's no bones.
Mini, killer, hyper, and cross sums are all variations of what type of puzzle?
We're losing someone here.
Is it crossword, word, or Sudoku?
What's word?
That's what cool people say.
Word.
Word.
Hey.
It's like the way there are only 2 Terminator movies. Correct, Colm O'Sullivan. Answers in. We're down to 15 people. The correct answer is Sudoku. Sudoku is the correct answer.
Sudoku. I've been playing that in bed. Just trying to go to sleep.
Kate Meyer Loughlin saying froze. We're out. What? Did this
Yes. Well, if you got a question wrong, you would be knocked out.
or did she freeze? Or did the app freeze?
That's now something we need to find out.
Refresh.
This is the little mini game that we do at the start.
Main
to try
quiz
and-
is later.
Yeah.
Main quiz is later. We'll worry about this one. And
So Kate Meyer Loughlin, if you froze, refresh your screen. If you got a question wrong, you get knocked out. This is just the little mini survivor game that we play beforehand. Next, after adjusting for inflation, what costs more? The building of the Titanic, the making of the movie Titanic. That's a good question. That's a good
very
question.
good.
Which cost more?
yeah.
Cost more.
And adjusted for inflation.
Well, with all the
Link
slave-
froze, refresh, and 3 dots only. We still have people in and answering. Look at this.
Okay, looks like everyone was eliminated because of some sort of a thing.
I'm just going to see what people say here now. Yeah, the same happened here. Refresh just knocks you out. Main fun to come, though.
Link froze, refresh, 3 dots. Okay.
Not today. I'm just seeing there now because we still have 2 people.
What we're going to do is we're going to add everyone back in.
What do you mean?
Add them all back
How
in.
do I all do that?
You just stop the game, get rid of it, you start from that question.
But there's 2 people still in.
Yeah, screw. They don't know.
They do.
They don't. Just do it. They haven't given him the answer.
So what am I going to do? Start from number?
Stop and start from question
Can I give
4.
him the answer to this?
No, because if you give him the answer, then you have to do it again. So stop it, delete him, and everyone has to start. Everyone starts again.
Right. You heard the man.
I made a call and he listened to it. What's the, what?
I can't believe this.
Why did you listen to me?
I don't know why I listened to you.
Why did you listen to me? This is the best thing I can do for you now, guys. So tell me if I'm. So you start from the
Right. Column's too nice.
All right, you're all back in again. You should all be back in.
Starting you all up there now. And I'm going to skip to question 4.
Are they all in? There's 41 of them.
Yeah, they're all there. 41 there. I think that's what we had last time. I think everybody's in there. Going to try it again. Kate, let us know. Let us know.
Wait a second. Please pleasant. It should have started. Again, you try again.
Right. I think we've everybody in 43.
No one, of course, giving us any information.
43 because we're both happy.
They'll all tell us when it doesn't work, but they won't tell us when it is working.
43 in. I'm just going to go for it. That's what we had a while ago.
So answer the question now.
I'm in now, thanks. Brilliant. Right, we're going to do it again. After adjusting
Kate,
for inflation.
I got your back, Kate. Lochnan sounds like Lockie. You couldn't leave it behind.
After adjusting for inflation, what cost more? The building of the Titanic or the making of the movie Titanic?
I've got some deja vu. That's a good question.
It is.
Adjusted for inflation, though.
Yeah.
Idiots. Who, them?
No, you.
You
Us.
said... I can't believe he called you idiots.
I didn't call you an idiot. Colm did. Not to people say, we'll probably have to lose it. We'll have to lose in half, Murray.
It's a pity. 47-53. Hold on. If you were to have a guess yourself,
I know the answer.
you know the answer. But when you didn't know, what did you think?
I was right.
You were right.
Yeah.
I think it is The making of the movie.
It is the making of the movie.
Is it a big one or a big difference or?
Wait a second. What's happening here? Saying there's no survivors. What have you... Look what you've done.
I done nothing.
I'm going to see if this works. This is a joke. Oh. Refund. It says there's nobody left. What?
I didn't do anything to this. How did it eliminate everyone? What was their answers?
I don't know.
Go back there.
It said building. It was more expensive. Yeah. It's the Harry Potter. Don't you mention that. Somebody mentioned that at a corporate quiz recently. We're doing a corporate quiz and they went, oh, yeah. I've done your Harry Potter quiz. And he started laughing. I was like, what was the right answer? It was the building of the Titanic. I'm going to see what happens here.
What are you waiting for?
I don't know. I'm going to see what happens here because it's saying everybody's eliminated.
But it's eliminated 33, but there's 43 playing.
I don't know.
So where's the rest of
We'll move on. We'll see what happens here.
Nothing.
I press this. Who sang the lead vocals on Oasis' single Don't Look Back in Anger? Was it Noel Gallagher or Liam Gallagher?
I don't think anyone can answer.
We said the movie. It said we were wrong, but we were right. It said make a movie. Computer says no.
The computer's having an absolute disaster tonight. Look, I have a feeling that the quiz is going to run without a hitch.
I'm stopping this.
Survivor seems to have absolutely lost.
Look at it.
The run.
It said eliminate.
But there it says 43 and over there it says
38. Welcome.
We have been having an awful weekend when it comes to technology. An awful weekend. You won't believe what we had to go through last Thursday.
Can't answer as we're bloody eliminated.
If you work for a company in Ireland and you did one of our events on Thursday night, you would have witnessed almost close to
Harry Potter.
A Harry Potter-esque crash.
But saying that then,
we saved it.
Oh yeah,
we saved it. Because we were in the same room together this time. We were able to go off camera and hug each other.
Just start the quiz. I agree with everybody. Get this.
Start the quiz.
Start the quiz.
Right, we have to apologize. There's nothing we can do. Survivor's a free game.
Did we get past question 10? No, I barely got past.
Do you
know what? 4. I'm leaving all them questions in.
They're all there for next week.
Yeah.
There you go.
All the questions are there for next week. So if you get the first 4 questions wrong and you're knocked out
this week, yeah. Lord Almighty. Now, to make things even easier, I'm going into the Sunday quiz and I'm going to delete game 1 and so that no one can go, I'm in the wrong one.
Cards out. Was it a pharma company? It wasn't. It was a banking company. Didn't get past. It could be 1 in a million.
Narrows it down in this country, I said.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But it wasn't KPMG.
It's HSBC.
Lloyd's.
People's Bank. It's the credit union.
The credit.
The credit union. Right. Delete that bad boy.
While Colm is deleting that other game and you're going to be getting... There's people in already.
Well, yeah, they know, but you go back out.
Is the bingo starting at 7:30 or does the stream start at 7:30 on Saturday? Stream starts at 7:30. Bingo starts at 8 is what happens. So we come on half an hour beforehand and make sure people can come in. And there's no problems with the software.
There was before.
I think you got caught in my tech glitch. Last week, all technology failed me until last Friday week.
Thanks very much. And then you go bringing it into our stream.
Dragging it in here.
Bringing it out of the gold.
Brilliant. Saying we won here. Thanks, lads.
Congratulations to everyone.
You're all a winner.
You're a winner. You were tonight's survivor. You've got to stay in it
to win it.
Why?
Just about survived. Perfect.
I
race on Saturday evening, so should be finished by 8.
I race. What race?
What racing do you do, Jimmy?
Racing cars, running. Do you like race little aeroplanes in the sky?
Do
you race hamsters?
Illegal hamster racing. Jimmy G.
Horse racing is becoming a difficult sport to get involved in, so he's now racing hamsters. You race.
Sharing is caring, Aisling. Yeah, sharing viruses isn't.
Oh Lord. Well, we're back up and running anyway.
F1 esports. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
We asked you to send us an old link
so we could see. Or it has to be somewhere on YouTube.
Some way we can watch it. And I'm just going to go into just start abusing you on.
Does he have a little water bottle? Like that. His wife dabbing the sweat off his head.
He's not married. It's Jimmy G. I don't even know. He was born when what song came out? Number one. Everything I do for you, do for you.
Oh yeah, what a song.
Right, so we're gonna kick off the quiz in about 2 minutes.
I'll give everyone a chance to get themselves into the game.
Oh, by the way, myself and Colm were chatting before this, and we were saying we really appreciate everybody who's doing these quizzes.
We were nearly in tears, by the way.
We were just chatting. We were saying there's so many people from all over the country and around the world that we've just been going, you know, these people, like, we've gotten to know a lot of you just through chat and stuff like that, and seeing you, let's say, if you're doing the Zooms and stuff like that.
And some of you popped into the quizzes then when we started doing them inside.
Like
traveling from different parts of the country to come down
to us. Yeah, and we honestly, we really appreciate it. And we're saying, look, if we ever get the chance to go up to other counties or different countries, we can run a quiz. We'll do one in your house.
Meet you. Yeah, we'll do one.
We'll go meet you. And we said we'd buy you
projecting through the windows.
To the windows.
We also we're going to do a little secret for some of our fans.
This is another thing Colin's promising, which will never come to fruition.
It will. I'm not going to say it now.
I'll believe it when I see the t-shirt.
You can make the t-shirt?
Well, I told you I'd make a t-shirt. You're like, I've designed it. No, I'm making it. I'm on it. I'm just, you know what? That's my job next week. That's what I'm quoting you. I will actually show you this.
I did say that. I said it.
You're just pawning it back on me, is it?
Yeah. You could have made it.
Intro. Get that intro up.
It's our sound.
I don't even know if there's sound anymore. I give up.
It's the live quiz.
Presented by Pat and Colm. To do the quizzes and the bingo.
By the way, lads, will the bullshit quiz be back Thursday week? I don't know.
No, nobody's contacted us. We will not be back Thursday week in the bullshit. I don't even think they're going to open. I'll be honest about it. Nobody's contacted us.
With sport and a restaurant? Of course they don't.
You reckon?
Oh, yeah. They'll be wide open. Doors will be flung open. I'm making the menu for them.
Are you making a menu? Oh, sure, they are open. So.
But we have booked in corporate gigs over the next few weeks, so the quiz party won't be happening.
Bond t-shirts. Hashtag. Oh, the Bond quiz you promised them. Remember that?
But that was for when it coincided with tomorrow. Whenever the next Bond film came out, it was supposed to be out in November.
Die again tomorrow.
Another day. And it didn't come out because James Bond's scared of the virus.
But you said do a Modern Family one as well.
I am writing it.
All I'm saying to make.
It's just not easy to write these quizzes.
You're making a book. You're not.
I'm not writing a book about Modern Family, but I got some good Modern Family quizzes.
Release the Potter video.
That was what we were thinking about.
We were thinking about doing it.
Yeah, we were thinking. No, as this was the gift.
Charge of €500.
No, it wasn't that. We were going to give it away for free.
We'll auction it off. Right. How many people are we in? We have the same amount in for the quiz.
That would mean that it was probably everyone that's going to be in is in. I don't think we're waiting for anyone, are we?
What?
We're not waiting for anyone.
Not waiting for anybody. We're tearing on with this. Speaking of t-shirts, any update on the t-shirt?
I don't think you were listening at all to us. Did you have us on the background there?
Right.
I'm just doing my jobs and maybe in the background.
Yeah. We have to get a t-shirt out. We should get a t-shirt out for Christmas.
Lads, I can't wait to be able to fly again. Myself, Bart, and Laszlo will be over for the quiz
in person.
We can't wait for have you back.
Definitely. Where are you standing? It's weird.
We had set up the place for bingo. And
so we've been doing quizzes and bingo for last week, and we stand up doing the bingo, so it was just easier just to keep it like this.
So we just walked out on Friday night when we were finished bingo.
Literally, turn off the lights, unplug the socket, and off we went.
It's weird that we're standing there. Like I found that I don't touch my face as much,
but I can do this.
I've looked back recently at one or two of the streams because I was thinking about putting together a best of like the silly things that we've said.
Another thing promised,
and
I should have a little button that I press.
You just go away from me. And I've noticed I touch my face every 5 seconds when I'm sitting.
Question number 5.
I'm a COVID spreader. You unplugged. Why are you standing there?
I love the new game you got hooked on, Among Us, but the problem is Kate Eggs keeps killing me. Yeah, you unplugged the socket. I knew Shane would say that. I knew as soon as I said it.
You turned off the switch on the socket, is it?
I unplugged the plug, not the socket. I meant to turn to say I switched off the socket. I knew he'd be hopping on straight away. Get out of here.
All right.
Let's start this quiz. Because I'm an electrician by trade, for people who don't know. Right. Bring it up.
That's what I meant to press. It's one dose.
How far are we there? We're like 9 months doing these things.
I know, but I'm confused now. You're making me confused. We're standing.
Right.
It's because we're standing. Right. Here we go. 20 questions in round 1, 15 questions in round 2, 3, and we got 20 more questions in the last one. If you've not done the quiz before,
it's usually run away better than this.
I promise you it is. You should be watching us on one device and using another device to answer the questions. That's all in the instructions that you get beforehand. There is a delay, so do answer the questions as soon as they pop up on your screen. Otherwise, you'll be waiting for us to ask them and they'll be already done.
I don't know why you're even doing this.
The faster you answer, the more points you'll get because it's professional, Pat, unlike you. Here we go. Look at your phones. Look at your phones.
Colm, is Lucky.ie supposed to be a website? I wanted to purchase the Brooklyn Nine-Nine book, but the website doesn't exist.
The website does exist, but I just haven't hooked it up yet because the servers. Pats will tell you now.
I'm starting this quiz. I'm not going to start the news.
Tell him. How bad is it?
It's so bad. I haven't been able to send out an email from info.patrickahern.ie for the last 6-7 months.
And who was it again? Was it DigiWeb?
DigiWeb.
It's DigiWeb.
Suck one, DigiWeb. Sorry.
We're changing host tomorrow, by the way. Here we go.
First question. The highest recorded bird to be struck by an aircraft was...
How do they work these out?
I don't know.
What do they do?
Was it a crane, a tit, swallow, vulture?
But do they go back? Do they land afterwards and then like take DNA samples from the propeller and go, you hit a crow?
Well, he was probably still stuck in the engine.
You'd think he'd get like at speeds like that. They're going at 600 miles an hour. You think he'd just...
I don't know. Where's Wes?
Wes! We now need Wes.
Where's our pilot, Wes?
I'll just stick it into the comments there as well. Wes!
49% said
they do drug tests.
It is vulture.
Yeah, I don't know. That was the answer that came with it.
A
lot of people going for a swallow.
I'm not going to go there. Right, question number 2.
The Old English word erst or erstwhile means certain, past, or supposed. Supposed.
Yay, a dead question. Can you imagine a blue tit up that time?
And Padraig in with the a dead question. There's always death is part of life. Are we supposed to ignore death? Honestly.
What do people say? I'm going to click on this thing. 43% saying past. That is correct. Well done.
It froze again. Hold up.
Oh, I'm going entering the quiz myself.
That's 2 new entrances into the quiz.
Sorry, we're entering the quiz as well.
It's your internet. Ashling's coming straight for him. Straight for the jugular. It's your internet, Craggle.
I'm in. And lads, we didn't get to choose teams.
We forgot about it.
Did you not copy it out?
I did. I copied it. That's next week's.
Doesn't matter.
Just kick everyone out and we start again.
No!
This is normally better run than this.
I now have it on my phone, so I'm just going to be checking it the whole time.
You can do it because I can't seem to figure out what the address is.
Right. Question number 3. We're going to be here all day.
In 2001, Sean Combs changed his stage name to what?
Team Pat now.
Brother Love, Puff Daddy, Puffy, or P. Diddy?
I'm going to win this quiz. I've got all the answers right here.
Oh, yeah, you got... No, you don't. You can't see the answers on the screen.
Oh, I can do.
But if you go down, we'll keep them up and then do the quiz.
You reckon?
Yeah. Give it a shot.
All right. Let's see what we do. And...
Oh, it's split between Puff Daddy and P. Diddy. He actually was called Brotherly Love.
Oh, he was called P. Diddy. I got it wrong.
He changed his name to P. Diddy.
Yeah, he was Puff Daddy before that.
So,
question number 4. The Last Stand and First Class are names of movies in which franchise? Was it X-Men, The Matrix, Mission Impossible, or Batman?
Jimmy G is now pointing out that I feel with all these technical difficulties, we're watching the RTE player. And then Moira has also said Accurate.
Lads, the pandemic. Lads, what's the code? Oh, we're
Stop
getting
it.
flashbacks.
Just stop.
Getting flashbacks.
Just stop.
And-
How did we do it with all those people in the past?
I know, yeah. 94%. X-Men is the correct answer.
Last stand in first class, indeed. Question 5. Name the artist from the album cover. Is it Eminem, Jay-Z, or Kanye West? This one's easy. Yeah, you like that one?
I like that one.
Yay!
That's a good one. Come with a good joke. I'm not going to play the game because it's very distracting to have the phone open in front of me. And 66% saying Kanye West.
Get it? And it's even written there. Jesus.
Jesus is the name of the album.
Looks like it's copied as well, to be
Number
fair.
6, the term pannier, e.g. motorbike sidebox, derives from what sort of basket? Is it picnic, bread, waste?
Wires coming to your defense. Nah.
Not half as bad as the
RT
RT.
player.
That's still
It's
very bad.
Terrible. It is an awful app. RT should be
Do
ashamed.
you know what's
of
very
themselves.
bad? The Amazon Prime app.
Why?
It's horrendous to operate,
I find it easy.
use. It doesn't work properly. It only in the last week it started working properly with the LG remote, Magic remote. It's ridiculous.
Oh, on the TV.
Yeah.
All right. I find it really good on the
it's
Samsung
poor.
TV.
Netflix and the Disney one are way ahead.
Well, Netflix is brilliant.
58% saying bread basket.
Who's this? I just wait.
And that is correct. 7.
In medical term, thrombo refers to a blood clot, valve, or heart.
My phone over here. And my wallet, which has nothing in it.
It actually doesn't have a dime.
Colm forgot his wallet when we went to the shop and get food earlier. Sucker here paid for everything.
Oh, I just put €3 in my pocket.
That would have covered your donuts that you threw up there.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't want your.
I split the donuts with you.
Get out of it.
You got 150.
A blood clot.
Is indeed the
82%.
right answer.
Correct answer. Well done, everybody. Number 8. Which country finished runner-up in the Rugby World Cup in 1987, 1999, and 2011? Was it England, France, or Ireland?
Always a bridesmaid.
Come on down to Bargain Town.
Giving away free advertising, don't you?
I don't know that. That is stuck in my head.
Cockpit. I can't do the part.
Don't.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
And 56% of people saying France. Correct.
Cross is indeed the right answer. Question number 9. Pewterschmidt is the maiden name of the wife in which of these cartoons?
Double points.
Points. The Simpsons, Family Guy, or American Dad? So Pewterschmidt.
Still yet to watch an episode of American Dad.
It's all right. It's all right. There's
I watched 3 episodes of Archer.
that takes a long time to get into. It's good.
It's good.
But like it takes a long time to really get into it.
84% saying Family Guy.
Is it?
American Dad is great.
Lowish.
Number 10. Name the brand from the logo. Is that New York Pizza, Chicago Town, or Goodfellas?
Easy one.
It's easy. There's an easy one.
We're giving away.
Not great, but grand.
There's all right. There is some excellent episodes. Ricky Spanish. If you've ever seen it now, someone's gone, oh yeah, that Ricky Spanish episode. Ricky Spanish.
I've seen the 3 episodes. Get over it. 88% saying Chicago Town.
You know your take-home pizzas, I'll tell you that.
Way better than Goodfellas.
No. Nah.
Goodfellas is muck.
Nah. Dr. Utke is muck.
That's muck.
They might as well make frisbees out of it.
You'd rather be eating, the old
A Swiss company,
the styrofoam board they keep it together with.
a Swiss company making Italian pizzas out of a German headquarters. It's
Like an Italian pizza.
yeah, making Italian. Really weird.
11. A normal human eye can distinguish approximately how many different colors? Are colors for American coolers? Is it 100,000, a million, or 10 million? Also, if you want to watch a great cartoon, watch Phineas and Ferb. Is it? And let's see what people said. Ooh.
Stepping stones. It is the minority of you getting it right.
10 million.
You can see a lot of colors.
Can. Number 12.
14-year ban. A 14-year ban for mental health reasons on what was lifted experimentally by China in 2014.
Why didn't you say China?
Because I can't say it like you.
Okay, China.
Gaming consoles, tequila, Fair City, the Irish TV show, or wrestling.
A male or female, I. Moira? Get out of it.
I hurt my finger earlier.
Oh, boo-boo. Jeez. You alright?
Yeah.
We had 6% going for Fair City.
Yep, that's yeah. It should be banned for everyone's mental health, to be fair. Gaming consoles is the right answer. 64% of you getting it right. Who said Fair City?
Which eye?
No, that's what.
Padraig O'Donoghue is going to be coming in going black, but black's not a colour. Get out of it.
Who sang lead vocals on the Oasis single "Don't Look Back in Anger"? Did you have this question?
Yeah.
That's weird, isn't it? Liam or Noel? I didn't.
No?
Yeah.
That's weird. That's in the Survivor questions next week. Yes. Karen Corcoran. Hello, Pat and Colm. Hello, Karen Corcoran.
Hello. There you go. You get yourself your thing up the screen.
And 76% said no. That is correct. What are these? Oasis quizzes? No, it's the same question, but in different things. And we both got it, made it separately.
I suppose after you write like 100,000 questions, they're eventually going to stack up.
Karen Corcoran, how are you? We're good. We're doing a quiz, Karen.
We'll have a chat in a minute there with you, Karen.
Question 14. Who played the title role in the TV show Veronica Mars? Was it Sarah
Chalk?
I was going to say Chalk. Melissa Joan Hart.
Kaylee
Cuoco. Or would you say Cuoco? Cuoco. Or Kristen Bell. At 24% weren't paying attention again in Survivor. And
competition.
86%.
Sarah Chalk was the oldest daughter in Roseanne, and then was also
in Scrubs.
Mr. Joan Hart, of course, we all know. Clarissa Explains All.
Yes.
And
Teenage Rich.
And Kelly is in Big Bang Theory.
Yes. 15.
The TV show from the living room set. I don't know how that linked together, but the Cosby Show, Roseanne, the Goldbergs, or the Big Bang Theory. And again,
stop. I know.
These all go in random order, you know that, don't
Yes, I do know. Karen Corcoran, good stuff. I must do your quiz. Do.
You can buy a ticket right now. You'll be 15 questions behind, but you can still partake.
I've also got music bingo next week.
Yes, it comes up on this one too.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Get rid of that again. Weird, because we literally just mentioned...
you can do next Sunday's quiz.
Next Sunday's quiz. Roseanne, we just mentioned it.
Sarah Chalk.
Sarah Chalk is in Roseanne, and we mentioned Big Bang Theory. So it is Roseanne. Number 16.
What popular East Asian food means bean curdled? Dim sum, shiitake, or tofu?
Karen Corcoran?
I don't know why that's
nice one. Why did you just take it off? I put it on. We'll do that.
Let's move on and see what the question...
67%.
Everyone knows it's too.
Tofu.
Bean curd.
17. What is 2/3 of 3/4? Is it 2/3, 1/4, a half?
No, she's just giving us smiley faces.
You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
You've got that. Wear sunscreen.
It's Thunderbirds.
Your voice sounded like the guy does the... if there's only one piece of advice I can give you.
He turned into Morgan Freeman halfway through. 69% said a half.
It is indeed. You're correct, Maths.
Number 18. In which borough of New York City would you find both Times Square and Central Park? Is it the Bronx,
the Queens,
Staten Island,
or the Manhattan?
The Queens.
In Ennis. The nightclub in Ennis. Free advertising. No doubt a restaurant from next week on.
Oh yeah. Of course they are. 96% saying Manhattan. That is correct. Number 19. Double points.
Jonathan and his wife, Yennefer, with the help of their butler, Max, and their dog Freeway, solve crime in the 80s TV show. Name it.
Maida.
Oh, clue. Is it Heart to Heart, Remington Steele, or Cagney and Lacey? Is it Melissa Joan Heart to Heart? Is it Remington Steele or Cagney and Lacey? That's a giveaway there.
Pretty much.
They said one of the reasons why Pierce Brosnan didn't do Bond was because he was in Remington Steele at the time and he couldn't get out of it. He was handsome in it. That and Taffin. Ridiculous.
Was handsome?
He's still handsome, but he was ridiculously handsome back then.
Hello, Marge.
76%
saying Heart to Heart. That is the correct answer. Number 20. Last one in this round. Name the movie from the screen grab. I haven't seen it, but I know it. Is it Moneyball, Legends of the Fall, Meet Joe Black, or The Mexican? Speaking of handsome men.
Yeah, Claire Ferrari, he's got a good jaw.
I was looking at you.
Oh, thanks. He was ridiculous in that one as well, to be fair. That and Legends
These
of the Fall.
questions are hurting all our brains.
What?
Did you ever do a home and away quiz? Carmen Corcoran saying. No, because I know nothing about it. I stopped watching it in 1990.
2 years after it started.
We started in 87, didn't it?
3 years after it started. Yeah, but it didn't come to our shores until a year later.
What a bluffer. I think it started.
88%.
Google it. 88% saying
New Pippa or old Pippa?
Huh?
New Pippa or old Pippa?
What do you mean?
You have to choose.
If I had to choose?
Yeah.
New Pippa?
You just pick the new Pippa.
Yeah.
The black-haired one, or the brown-haired one.
Yeah.
Over the blondie one.
Yeah. She was in it for longer.
Yeah, but I went with old Pippa.
Why?
It didn't feel right.
Right, let's see who's top of the scoreboard. Look, would you start with Karen? My God. And Dasher
88.
and Dancer.
88. Suck a lemon.
Kevin Swain. Kevin, have you set up that Revolut account yet? Kieran Murray's in third. Dasher and Dancer. I think
First
they've won it
place.
before.
They
They're
have,
in
they
first
have.
position.
They've got a decent lead at the moment. There's a 52-point lead there. Kieran Murray, you are 66 points behind. You can still catch up. These questions are...
Patrick Hearn is down at the very bottom.
Oh, Pat, come on. Carol O'Toole's kicking your ass. Terry loves yogurt and 4 Ken dogs. Dad's dog's dead. Yes, in 5th place. Colm O'Sullivan, you are still in a decent position and you can make up all the time. Things can change. Questions might go your way in the next round. Let's get ourselves back up on the big screen. Let's get us up on a countdown, and we got ourselves 4 minutes on the clock. We bring in the chat as well. Oh, it doesn't bring in there. No, I must have brought it in.
Nah, Colm ruined it. Ruined it all.
There we go. 1 second.
Crack her on.
Copy.
Check it out.
Copy. Go to
Oh, what is he up to
count.
now?
There we get the count now.
All right.
And paste that. And then
I have no idea what.
turn on.
There we go.
And then
Why's new comments popping up down there? Why can't I see new comments? Doesn't work that way.
all right. Click it. Interact. Is there?
No, just clicking the browser part.
I did. Can't do it. Oh, it's locked. Is it? I can't tell.
Lads, how do you get the free ticket for bingo? The other half won around on Friday. Message me. Just message me. I actually have. I've all the vouchers sent out from bingo, but I haven't the free ticket sent out. I was just going to email them out. But Jimmy G, if you want to just contact me and I will send it straight to you. Can you tell Marco has been drinking since the Tyson fight last night? My God.
You're going to have to start pressing this stuff to bring them up on the screen because that doesn't seem to want to. I think when we go off it, it doesn't keep it updated. So,
radio. So you got about 2.5 minutes. I'm just going to have a 2 minutes. Oh, by the way, lads, what's the thought on? Just get rid of me there, Colm.
there we go. Pull up.
Colm's doing stuff. What are you up to?
No, that should work again. I think. If I go back
What?
to 2 survive. No.
What?
2 in main. No.
What are you doing? Countdown. Countdown's gone.
There we go. And now I'll set the count again. It's worth doing it. So we can have that. And just, there we go.
Sweet Lord.
Boom.
Yay.
Done. Yeah. And 2 minutes before the next round starts.
Come back. I was going to say, what's your thoughts on Dairy Milk Turkish?
Disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself for getting that.
I think they're going to have a resurgence. I think they're great. I still haven't sent that treat box to that girl in LA.
Did she send you one?
No, she's literally had a baby last week.
Yeah.
But she said she has.
You did get something recently, though.
I did.
Did you eat it?
No, I have it in the van. I was thinking we could do it next week.
Tokyo treats.
Basically bought a box of treats from Japan.
Here you go, no problems and something at the moment.
It's out in the van. I have it done.
Oh, you've been saying that all week.
I'll go and get it right now if you want to.
Don't. We got 17 seconds and a minute on the clock.
Fan of Turkish myself. I think they're great. I love them. And I also got, because my mother got me hooked when I was a kid, dime
You
bars.
got to have the teeth for that. You have to have the teeth for it. I don't.
Have to have the teeth for it. Look at these bad boys.
Turkish delights.
Go through a
and
tree.
chocolate is weird.
Turkish and chocolate is weird.
Dusted with icing sugar.
No, I'm not a fan of just Turkish by itself. Chocolate. Chocolate's where that. I'm actually opening up and having a bite now.
And Karen now is just saying, I had them. They're lovely.
They're great. It is horrible.
I crack it raw.
I know.
Just see it. That's exactly the. This is,
We'll do it live. We'll do it live. With his sting, with his new song from his hit album.
Brilliant. Comment of the night.
Comment of the night there.
I saw it myself there and I was like, oh.
We'll do it live. Dime. When did it change from dime to dame?
I don't know.
1997.
Was it?
I haven't a clue. It was in the 90s, I'd say.
When did Dame
Hold up. Marks and Spencer's cookies. You can buy them frozen and bake at home. Well.
1990. It was renamed Dame in most countries in 1990, although it continued to be marketed in the United Kingdom as Dime. The brand was purchased by the American company Kraft Foods in 1993 and is now held by Mondelez, which sounds like some sort of
Japanese
GMO.
killer. Cookies. Marks Spencer's. That's good. Right, back to this quiz. I think we're doing a quiz or something. We're going to do it for round 2.
I think it must only been recently enough. I mean, I don't think it was 1990 over here. I think it was probably like 2012.
Bring up the screen and we get this second round up and running. I baked cookies 2 weeks ago. They were lovely. Thanks for sending them, Karen.
Karen comes on to it. I might play her quiz next week.
Play your quiz.
Oh, by the way, cookies are awesome.
2005. No way.
He seems to know his things.
Right. Kicking off question 21. Look at your phones, look at your phones, look at your phones, look at your phones, look at your phones. Question 21.
Everlast, Winning, and Grant are famous equipment brands in which of these sports? Ice skating, scuba diving, angling, or boxing? He's going to eat it live on air. F it, he'll do it live. Comment of the night.
I should just recreate that.
Here's another thing you won't promise. Or do. We're keeping count now.
Getting my Japanese treats.
Boxing.
Boxing is the correct
Boxing is the right answer.
Everlast is the cheap sports equipment you'd get now in, what's the name of the place? Sports Direct.
Sports Direct, yeah.
Yeah, they'd sell all that stuff. Question 22. In advertisements, what does the N in ONO stand for?
Thanks for clearing up the old advertisements.
Is it no, nearest, newest, never? Speaking of never, Colm promises lots of stuff and never fulfills them.
I've got dreams, Pat. And when the ones that I do fulfill come true, my God, are they worth waiting for?
Spoof.
For a second, you believed it, though.
No, I didn't.
You did. I could see
nothing.
in your eyes there was a sparkle. 92% nearest is the correct answer.
That sparkle's natural. And our nearest offer.
Mr. Sparkle.
23. Racist.
Which group's album Midnight Memories was the UK's top selling album in 2013?
Ooh, this is a good one. I don't know when the names pop up.
Little Mix, One Direction, Fifth Harmony.
Nope, I still don't know.
You drew a blank, did you?
It's like, I don't have a clue. I recognize the Midnight Memories, but I was like...
Little Mix are breaking up, yet they're only one album away from probably...
They haven't broken up once somebody left.
Yeah, but they're decided that the contract
now.
Ends, and they're deciding, I think the goal drops, their separate ways, but if they, together as a group, release one more album, they'll probably be the highest gross selling albums of any girl band.
Aren't they a girl band?
There.
Speaking of girl bands, you missed that link.
Oh my god! But when I got it, I go,
Boy bands versus girl bands, music bingo, Saturday, 5th of December.
Give me the answer. My god, we're so distracted.
67%. One Direction is the correct answer. Question.
There is no sugar in this. What are they doing to us?
Which actor with the initials BC was in Argo, Godzilla, and Total Recall? Godzilla. Is it Benedict Cumberbatch, Bryan Cranston, or Bradley Cooper? Colm used to have all these questions in the woolshed. He'd be like, which actor with the initials BC was in Argo, Godzilla, and Total Recall? And I'd come up with some rant name. I can't think of anyone now.
Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton. Got it. Put it down.
The two of us be in stitches.
Have your own little private joke.
We might be able to do math to the next question.
Bryan Cranston is the correct answer. Question 25.
Name the song from the music video Screen Grab. Is it Blank Space? Is it We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together? Or I Knew You Were Trouble?
No, got it.
The GOAT remix of I Knew You Were Trouble is easily one of the greatest videos to ever hit the internet.
Used to be playing it inside
I used to play it inside the bar. The whole place would be like, what the? But I would definitely mix it together.
84%. We are never
ever getting back together. Question 26.
A tell refers to a clue in which activity, which in turn refers metaphorically to an intentionally blank facial expression.
You've seen quite a few
Roulette,
of them tonight.
snooker, or poker.
You've seen quite a few of them tonight.
I always think these look like celebrity squares.
Yeah.
Hi, Colm. Great to be here.
Yes.
I hope to win John £20,000.
That's big break.
What?
That's big break.
Well, the celebrities try to win. They answer the questions for.
Was there a celebrity version of it?
Celebrity Squares.
It's
called Celebrity Squares.
I thought they just did money. I thought it was just a game where like celebrities.
The celebrities win money.
Yeah, like I thought it was like one of those ones, like like Mock the Week, where it's one of those non.
The celebrities have to answer questions.
I've seen what it is, but I've never actually watched it.
You should watch it. It's great crack.
Is celebrity blankety blank then the same?
Yes.
So if someone comes along and they go, I think Julian Clary's going to be.
He's hosting it. Oh, he was he?
Was he? 98% of it poker.
27.
The German Bauhaus institution famously combined buildings design with what other item? Or what other thing? Water, gardens, or artwork?
No,
Marco.
No air horn. People are saying. I know. Somebody said roulette.
Poker should have given us the horn. Should have.
Any chance I poker? What? 41% to gardens, 51% to artworks. It is artworks.
That was just bad.
Such a face. 28. What nationality is businessman and former owner of Harrods Mohammed Al Fayed?
You love that guy.
Is it Egyptian or Moroccan? No, I like him singing Hot Stepper with Ali G going, Al Fayed. Here come the Hot Stepper, Al Fayed. Look it up. It's good. It's funny.
We've gone way. Last week we were so professional, and this week
we've gone to the dogs. We've given up on it.
One thing goes wrong at the start of the quiz, and we actually are like, screw it.
Exactly.
90% against 10%. Egyptian is the right answer.
Just go and say, I'll do it live. 29. Double points.
Which of these Adam Sandler movies was released first?
Have we had this before?
No. Anger Management, Mr. Deeds, The Waterboy, Grown Ups. I wrote this question today.
Ooh. I'm going to say it's between.
Go on, you can choose now because it's
B and C.
Yes, you are right.
And I would say.
Pick
B.
No, Waterboy came out first.
Damn it!
Today FM have a new jingle where it goes Today FM, and all I can hear is Today Junior. Question 30. Name the 80s band. Is that Aha, Duran Duran, or Spandau Ballet?
Gold.
Always believe it.
If you could only see one of them bands, who would you go see?
Duran Duran.
Yeah, fact.
Second?
Spandau Ballet.
Yeah. It's a toss-up. It's a.
Have got some good songs. They've got probably 5 good chart toppers, but the rest are Whatever.
Due to a kill reading Duran Duran. Like just and
The reflex.
and they've got cracks. Way more songs.
31. Since Roman times, wine barrels are most commonly made from oak, spruce, willow, or beech. You see, Duran Duran.
So we're getting this whole
Flex. Sorry, that's in my head now. I will now listen to Duran Duran on the way home. Yeah. And I was in my head going, I'll listen to it on Shopify.
Okay, Google, play. Oh no, that's going to happen.
Don't.
Stop.
Don't. 78% saying oak barrels. Oh, come on, oak. It's pretty standard. 32, the human body's axilla or oxter is more commonly called the eyelid or the armpit.
50-50.
I know this one.
50-50.
This is easy. Meant to see Duran Duran back in June.
Why didn't you go?
What happened, David?
Why didn't you go?
Dave? Why didn't you go?
Seems like something you should have gone to. Do they know that you were missing?
That'd be a good gig.
Damn good gig.
78% armpit.
You'd be right.
33.
True or false? Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, and Donald Trump are all born in the same year. Or were all born in the same year. True or false? Now, last week we had a kind of a question that may help you here. But it gave you that two of them were born in the same year. But was the third one also the same year?
That's on my head.
There is exactly 1 month apart each of them. The youngest is Donald Trump. The oldest is Donald Trump, born in June. George W. Bush, a month later in July. And a month later in August, Bill Clinton. All born in 1946.
True. See? Spandau Ballet
It's
reference.
true. The answer's true.
Robbie and Julia. Adam Sandler. Linked in together.
Your name's going to be
Julia
Julia.
Question 34. What year was Wayne's World released?
Wayne's World.
Party time. Excellent. Woo, woo, woo. Was it 1992, 1988, 2005, or 1998? Anybody who pressed 2005, get the hell out of here.
And if you get the right answer, we're not worthy. And then Aerosmith ran and was like, you're worthy, get up.
You get up.
It's a strained voice.
Get up. You're worthy. 88% in 1992, 2% went for 2005.
1982 is the right answer.
I hate to say it, Lance, we're not getting the horn tonight. I'm saying it. I'm putting it out there. It is 1992.
Last question.
35.
Name the actress. Have a look at her face. Is that Katrin Heigl, Naomi Watts, Amanda Seyfried, or Brooklyn Decker?
I used to watch that film.
Wayne's World.
I used to watch the TV show on. Used to be an MTV. Remember the first episode? I think.
What was the name of the arcade in the film?
Noah's Arcade. Speak for yourself, Pat. What am I speaking for myself? I don't know. Something I said 5 minutes ago. Oh, speak for yourself, Pat. Get in the horn. 74%. Naomi Watts is the correct answer. Scoreboard. Let's see who is top of the scoreboard. We have somebody new? No? Yes? Kevin Swain. Kevin No Revolut Swain is top of the board.
But only by a fraction. There is 15 points separating first and second. My maths was quick there.
It was not bad. 50.
And to change. But they don't touch coins anymore.
Hashtag Viagra for the hosts.
Dasher and Dancer have moved themselves from first into second. Kieran Murray stays in third. He was always there in third, wasn't he? Coming around and looking to see who's in fourth place. T-Dog, Sick Boy, Terry Loves You, Tom Sullivan after moving a little bit closer to that. But Ken Dog's Dad's Dog's Dead has slipped down a little. That's gone. Will we give him a count?
Give him another 4 minutes if that work.
Let's see if it works. Yeah!
There you go.
Hold on. No,
2 minutes.
That's not good enough.
Give him more. Give him 4 minutes. How are we doing time-wise? We're flying it. We are flying it.
There you go.
4 minutes.
Oh, horny hosts. What is happening to you guys? I don't mind the standing business. It feels like lots of room.
But I can take off my shoes.
Oh, we could do that. Could do that before.
Actually, I'm going to take off my shoes now.
No, we're a little lower down. No.
Shoes off. Give them 4 minutes.
Yay, guys.
2 minutes. Pat started it. I probably did. Right.
So yeah, what were we talking about? What do we need to kind of get into the discussion there from that round? Duran, we were talking about. Don't forget, you can chat away to us. It's great to be able to see the comments coming in here on the screen as well. We don't miss as much as we did before.
Yeah,
literally, there is there's so much we have to look at on the screen. Screens, laptop, screen, laptop, and at one point there was another screen right above us here. So it's great to see pop in, and we can see everyone say stuff.
Sorry, just doing a few bits and pieces in the background.
He's doing the whole
pressing a few buttons.
You won't believe what the hoops we've got to jump through at the moment because we don't pay for a higher end. So we've got ourselves 2 minutes 40 seconds left. If you want to say hello or you want us to say hello to anyone, let us know. We somehow dropped from 20th to 23rd in the that round, even though we did better than the first round. I like that you're also doing a halftime analysis of your own.
See, I can walk off. I can just look clearly walk up.
We should nearly have one of those backdrops where it's like, you know, the Premiership background, and you can do like, you know, yeah, we should have done better in the second half there. The first half. No, lad, I get you a background. What we call it? Premier
League interview background. This is what we're doing. Sorry, I'm just trying to work out if there's any prizes. Apologies for this.
Oh, there you go.
Love your glasses, Rafflecopter. I'm wearing the glasses because my eyes get very sore. Like I can read all the stuff, but you just get sore. They get tired. Oh, there you go. Stick that in the background. How old is that?
And there. So,
social distancing.
No, it's the other way around.
But you have to be off camera.
Oh yeah.
Half this there. Well, we're just going to take every game as it comes.
You talk about it as a quiz room.
Oh, the quiz. Yeah. We're going to take each round as it comes. Just, you know, you can't be dwelling on these things. I do think that Pat and Colm are being very unprofessional about the game. I think the referee should be just watching them and, you know.
See, we're stuff to say.
I'm waiting for you to ask questions because that's what an interviewer does. This guy's useless.
I'm more or less laughing at you.
I'm not Jeff.
Jeff. My name's Jeff.
One's useless. We get sued now by Barclays. Stop.
Free advertising. And it's gone.
Pat is Jeff. Colm is Matt.
I'd be
to be honest, look at the state of me. I look more like Frank Ribery. I've got a scar here. Can't even see it though. I have a scar. Yeah.
Why am I Matt Letitia?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a game. Oh, I forgot. It's a game of 2 halves. It's a quiz of 4 quarters because there's 4 rounds. In fairness,
well, it's 4 rounds, isn't it?
You can set that up so quick and have a disaster with the normal stuff. Like, I know, but the thing is, the software is not under our control. This is
literally what you're playing on right now. When you answer it, the answer goes to a server in California and then gets sent back to our browser here so that we can calculate it to send it back to California, to send it back OTE to give you the answer on your phones. It's a lot of. You
could call them explaining the internet.
It actually doesn't work like that at all. It all gets done up in the cloud in San Francisco. We're all connected to that. But if it doesn't work right, not much more we can do. Layup.
Look at your phones. Oh, I forgot to say, at the end of the day, what? Would you please label them?
I will. See, I can't. I
know what's wrong. Wait a second. Show them your stream deck and show them mine.
No, yours is always bigger.
Look, no. I have mine color coded.
There's a reason why.
With pictures.
You'll see a reason why, right? I have the labels written on them, but stand where I'm standing. And now look. Because I didn't put it at an angle.
Because you didn't put it in the stand it came with.
Because it was in the view of the...
I hate my mummy and daddy fight. That's what people are saying at home now. I hate my mummy and daddy fight.
At the time, it was in the way of the...
Well, where's the little stand it came with?
It's over there, but I took it away. So... Oh, my Lord.
There's your stand.
Thanks, Dad.
No. Set it up.
Now, you see, I can see the...
Whatever happened to look at your devices?
Look at your devices. There you go.
Not lead, get laid. Oh, the get laid thing.
You forgot to say at the end of the day. At the end of the
I
day.
blinked, and like that, I blinked, and like that, you were doing a smooth transition. More innuendo. Get a room. They're fighting.
Right, it's getting bad now.
Right, that's
second half.
It is. Or the cork comes out of Colm when he gets flustered. Sienna, ochre, and umber are shades of which color? I'll press it on this button that says start question. Is it blue, grey, brown, or green?
And I'll make it bigger that says big quiz. Then I'll press it again to make it a small quiz.
You should make one that pixelates out my face. Just.
There you go, promising something that
and
I
now
can't
I'll press
deliver.
the percentage button. It's about 68% saying brown. And now I'll press the correct answer button, which shows us the correct answer was indeed brown.
See, I was guessing where they were, but
So
now I
I'll
can
tell
see
you
again.
about it.
It's not going to happen.
Question.
Test me one more time and I'm pressing the intro button.
Question. You probably pressed the wrong one. Press the 37. Which letter?
Credits running up the screen.
Which letter appears in various alphabets in the traditional Wikipedia globe logo? Jeez, what kind of question is this? Is it what?
I'm pressing my golden buzzer on it.
A, F, R, or W?
They're killing me. They're not going to get it right.
Colm's going for the golden buzzer. You reckon 100% of people are going to get this
Come
right?
on, like the name of this page is Wikipedia. It's a W written in all different
I
languages.
reckon about 20% are going to go for A.
Because they all think it's a question mark. Is it? I try to be a question mark. Oh Lord, what did I press the button for?
60%. I said 20% would say A. I know it.
What are you doing to me?
You idiot. It is W. Question 38. Irish Paint Magic.
Who plays the role of Captain James T. Kirk in the new Star Trek movies? Is it Chris Pratt, Chris Pine, or Chris Hemsworth?
I'm just like Irish Paint Magic. And tell her come down now. Come. You ever see him?
No.
He'll be like, I get you to come down. You go, come down, come down, come down, come down.
Why is Craig and Rock saying this is the best quiz of 2020?
It's just us abusing each other. Basically.
It's funny as well.
76% Chris Pine. Chris Pine is the correct answer. 39. Because the wood is pine.
Double points.
Points.
What gland is responsible for regulating metabolism? Pituitary. X-ray. Thyroid.
Pituitary.
I had to break it down.
I know, yeah. Pituitary.
Pituitary. Yeah. Pituitary.
Yeah. 78% thyroid.
When you said yeah, it kind of gave me a sense of relief.
Usually you abuse us. This is a welcome change. Oh no, I abuse Colm the whole time.
That's awful. He's been terrible to me actually the whole year. Question 40.
Shut your mouth.
Come on, get on it. Don't be
40.
Jerk.
Name the TV show. Is that New Girl, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, or Happy Endings? Is there a show called Happy Endings?
There is, yeah.
What is
David
it?
Wayne Jr. is in two of those. He left one to join another and then went back to the other and did both.
Let's have a look.
One of those is not
94%.
like the other. It's Jess.
Who's that girl?
It's Jess. Girl.
Big
Question
fan of
41.
Zoe Deschanel. Big fan.
Do you like her?
Yeah.
No, I don't like her at all, but I still like the show.
Big fan of a fringe. I like a fringe.
See her without the fringe. It's the freakiest thing in the world.
You leave her alone.
Do you see her without the fringe, though?
Did you ever see her and Katy Perry in the same room? No. Question 41.
The 2010s global TV phenomenon, The Game of Thrones,
Game of Thrones.
is based on Joss Martin's novel series called A Song of Sixpence, Sex and Violence, Praise, or Ice and Fire.
Nice. And
You gonna press the button?
was he not in Brooklyn Nine-Nine too, Colm?
Who?
I don't know who you were saying was in the other two shows.
Damon Wayne Jr. Yeah, he was. Yeah, but he was only I mean, as a permanent cast member. But like Zoe Deschanel turned up in it as well for one episode, but that doesn't necessarily mean she was in Brooklyn Nine-Nine as a
You
character.
could say she's in it.
But she was in it as a new girl. He was in it as a different character.
Same universe.
He was in it as Chillins. I can't think of his name now. Let me think.
84%. Lads, who got this wrong? Ice and Fire.
Chillins was a surname.
Somebody thought it was a Song of Sixpence. Game of Thrones, a Song of Sixpence.
Be as accurate to be fair. Someone
Sex
says.
and Violence. Not far off. That's the plot lines. 42. Tiffy, Easter Bunny, Bubblegum. Bubblegum Troll, Mr. Toffee, and the dragon who bathes at the Lemonade Lake are characters in what? We've had this question before.
In the Woolshed quiz.
Oh, have we?
That's why
is it Mr. Men, Candy Crush, or Paw Patrol? All right, sorry, Colm. I just asked.
Stevie Shillings.
I know, Jimmy. You can't question Colm on anything TV, or he'll start spouting so much knowledge about the show, you'll regret it. He'll keep going.
He played a character in one episode called Stevie Shillings.
No Among Us in the answer options. I know. And
we're going to fix that.
See, 84% Candy Crush is the correct answer. Number 43.
Which TV network was launched in 1986 and later joined ABC, CBS, and NBC in what was known as the Big Four television networks in the USA? Was it USA? Was it Stars? Was it HBO? Or Fox?
What do you think of when you hear that? What's that? Sounds just some fella playing a bass in a cat.
It's at the start of the bass drum, like.
Of what? What show?
The Sopranos. I thought it was good.
That's all I got.
Woke up this morning.
You could have said that. Right.
I better get
I was going to go.
I never watched an episode from the start. Or I've never watched an episode.
58%.
So Tony Larson says Entourage.
Entourage.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, you want to make a movie?
58% saying Fox.
I produced Entourage. What is the color of the majority of black boxes in commercial airplane? Whiz! Orange.
Where's
Is it a Rasta? Is it green or is it blue?
I'm using is. Oh, by the way, Aisling, I meant to point out that the Irish little mini Irish book you got me, my kids absolutely love. So we really appreciate that. And 90% saying orange. What are we going to? We're going to question 60, 50. 45. What games uses the sports?
It's supposed to be game.
Checkers, backgammon, or chesses?
Why didn't you backgammons?
What? Because there was no S's.
What's that? Backgammons.
What?
What's the name of the fella who does the Lord of the Rings thingy? Backgammons. What's that fella who does all the S's at the end of his words? He's got no hair. He's always going on
Michael
with
D.
the
Higgins.
Ring. No, he's going on with the ring. It's not Michael. What's his name again?
I love how he said Michael D. Higgins.
Gollum.
Yeah, I know, but I love how he said Michael D. Higgins, and you just took it. Oh no, not Michael D. Higgins. He's not in Lord of the Rings, Colm.
I don't know what.
This had better be 100%. Trust me, Colm. No.
Lord of the Rings is the one where they go
96% Gollum.
They go into the Temple of Doom, isn't it? Question 46.
96% backgammon. I told you there will be no air horn amongst G. 46.
What short word prefixes these words to create 5 different words? This is brilliant. Deal, on, rises, rate, and slander. ETIA.
What short word prefixes these words?
There's only one short word there, by the way. Well, there's 2. A is a short word, and I is a short word.
Yeah.
But deal becomes ideal, on becomes iron, rises becomes irises, rate becomes irate, and slander becomes islander. With the word I. It's one of my favorite questions.
That is a great
question. Love that question. I is the right answer. 44%. I'm really impressed with people getting it right, though.
I don't hold it against people getting that one wrong. No,
it's a tough
15
question.
15 seconds there to get one right.
That's a brilliant, a tough question. I really love it.
Why is Entourage up on the screen?
Entourage.
Tony's comments.
Hey, I was in Entourage.
Question 47. What common item which most adults would have in their pocket or bag has a bowl, blade, and bitings or bittings?
A bow, blade, and bittings.
Is it lint, key, phone, credit card?
Speaking of lint, that's all you'll find in my pockets these days. Check it out.
Nah, I'm right. Good for some lint. He actually does have lint. Colm shows us his lint collection. That's a new segment.
Put it back.
Just remember there's in the summer we had Colm's grass and Colm's teeth. Pat's
No,
necks.
the grass, the teeth came first because I needed to get
Then
the teeth
Colm's
done.
toenails that don't grow. 88%.
Still not growing.
No?
No. I
Key
thought
is
I
better.
grew for a while, but I'm pretty sure just the toe got smaller.
48.
And the nails stayed the same size.
Which group, I'm just trying to finish this as quickly as possible. Sorry, everybody. Which group had top 10 hit singles in the 1980s with Too Shy, Big Apple, and Ooh To Be Ah?
Think Roy Keane.
I know. Is it Aha, ABCD, Can't You Goo Goo, or Spandau Ballet?
You add a D in.
Huh?
Did you add a D in?
Is it Can't You Goo Goo?
And then you said ABCD.
Did I actually say
Yeah. I don't know why that's hilarious, but you just went, ABCD. Catchy good course, Spandau Ballet.
Sorry.
I don't know why the D is so funny.
I apologize. I was, do you know what I was doing? I was trying to concentrate on not saying Kajagoogoo in a Cork accent. Kajagoogoo.
Kajagoogoo. Too shy,
Hush,
Hush, hush. Hi,
Kajagoogoo is the correct answer. 49.
Shouldn't be funny.
Double points.
Points.
Standard classical guitars have how many frets? 15, 25, 9, or 19? Don't fret if you get this one wrong. Another question to go. Don't fret.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Ah, come on. That was a good one. Are you sure you
I
both
wasn't
weren't
paying attention, but zoned out in for
Are you sure you both weren't
description,
at the Mary Jane
which
before
confused
this?
me. What were you all confused about?
I'd say you explaining random stuff.
You both worked on the Mary Jane before this. Who gave them sugar? People are just laughing at us now. I wasn't paying attention. What's Byron?
Right, I'm going to go to question 50. Okay, give me the
They're all
answer.
going on about Folan's books or something.
Folan's books?
You know, so, what was the thing called again? The annual that used to get Simus or something.
Sunnis. And Spree.
I don't know why they're going to
Shimsa. Oh, the memories.
Lads, you're hijacking the... Get back to the quiz.
30% saying 19. No, 19. Question 50.
And before we get a deserved break, name the
Name
singer.
the singer. Is that Misha B, Emily Sandy, Laura Isabor, or Etta James?
I was going to throw in Lewis Capaldi as well.
So why not?
Oh,
Are you very hyper tonight, lads? I don't know what's wrong. Maybe we're more relaxed when we're sitting down. We can't go around the place. Is it?
I don't know.
Also, we did have a day off. I did a day off yesterday, and I didn't touch my emails. I didn't near anything.
We weren't mean to each other or anything, but we kind of were.
I was abusive to each other.
We weren't. We were just not as nice as
we
would
were
normally be.
ratty to each other Friday.
But we in a way that we knew that you could be ratty to each other.
Yeah.
Like none of us took offense to it. Like
I did. I cried. 92% saying Emily Sandy, who is supporting Westlife next year if the concert goes ahead.
Not a hope. I got my tickets up for sale already. I saw my Ricky Gervais tickets. They went like that. There's not a hope 10,000 people are going to be able to sit inside in a small cramped room and watch Ricky Gervais harp on about.
He won't to be there himself. Right scoreboard. Kevin Swain still top. Look at that. Dasher and Dancer Kieran Murray is in third spot. I think Troy Spillane is still in
first, second, and third
fourth.
Are not changing, but Kevin Swain has moved.
Yeah, Troy, you're still in fourth spot. Johnny McGonnell, you're in fifth. Terry Loves Yogurt in sixth. Team Actimel seventh. David Walsh, you're in eighth spot. Ed and Claire ninth. Sunday Funday 10th. 10 Dogs Zaz Dogs Dead in 11th spot. Shane Weldon in 12th. And he's 48 right. Shane has more right than anybody else in the quiz. Shane Weldon. 48 right, but he's not answering
12.
quick enough because Google's not quick enough for him. You big cheat. Right, let's give them 4 minutes on the clock.
I still got 4 minutes on the clock. This man, and he's going to stop till the sun don't shine. It's time after time. Speaking of 5,
boy bands versus girl bands. Tickets on sale. No, they're actually in the shop.
Are they?
Yeah, I have them up in the shop.
That's good. Oh, and I suppose if you're doing nothing next Sunday, why not consider doing another quiz?
I like how this is right by here. We should make a little thing here.
Yeah.
We should integrate it.
There's a lot of work to be done.
I love how we're doing all this, trying to improve like the look of it and the bits and pieces. By the time we get a spot on, lockdown will be over.
And there'll be 6 players.
6 players.
It'll just be us, Kate, Laszlo, Moira, and Ashley.
Colm. Who's going to dress as Ginger Spice?
And Colm. And there's loads. You'd always be there.
Karina. Who's dressed as Ginger Spice? Not me.
I did try and convince us one time to all go as the Spice Girls.
Oh, for the stage for
Independence, but Pat Crow couldn't do it. You were like, eh. You were like, I couldn't care. You would do it, but Pat was like, can't, because he was a teacher at the time, and he was like,
he couldn't dress.
He'd have been a perfect Scary Spice.
Well, no.
Oh, and to be sporty.
Imagine there now, you're a teacher, and you're doing.
I know, yeah. I mean,
dressing up as
a Scary
Spice.
Yeah, you can do it.
Talk about ruining your teaching career.
Also, culturally inappropriate, possibly. I don't know. I probably would have been Ginger. You'd have been Victoria.
Only be sporty.
Oh, he'd be sporty, yeah. He's the abs, like.
True.
Or the flabs, he's the abs.
But I've got the better Liverpool accent.
You do. Is she from Liverpool?
Sporty Spice.
Is she? Oh, she is, yeah.
Of course she is. Troy's man may have missed the announcement from over drinking, but you back in the Woolshed Friday. Troy's still trying to get his Woolshed vouchers to spend.
The thing stop moving on the screen as well. It's terrible.
The what?
That thing stopped moving on the screen. It's not up to date. So. Goes out of sync every so often.
Yeah, that's fine.
See, it says new comments now.
It'll move around.
Nah, it won't.
But no, we're not back. We're not back yet. Apologies.
We are booked in elsewhere for other gigs throughout Thursdays for December. So if it's still open in January, I'm assuming it will be back there.
Yeah.
But for now, it's even difficult. Believe it or not,
I can change the date on them.
But not the pubs. The restaurants and the bars that have kitchens in them still actually haven't been told what the added with additional rules. They haven't been told what the additional rules were. They said, "Oh, we're going to level 3, and you'll be able to open." But then they have like in brackets with additional rules.
But they don't know.
They don't know what they were. And when level 3 was the last time, and with additional rules, they were like, "Oh yeah, 15 people outdoors," which was the additional rules for level 5. So they still haven't been told. So like they were told like on Friday, "Oh yeah, you'll be able to open next week." But we're not going to tell you how, or even if how much.
Crackle Rock saying, "I'm getting sabotaged by Terry Loves Yogurt, feeding me all the wrong answers."
Stop listening
Lads,
to him.
Will you be having weekends off all from us? Do you have the schedule yet? No, we're planning to do quizzes every Sunday and music bingo on Saturdays.
We're thinking about doing a Stephen's Day bingo.
We're thinking about doing Stephen's Day bingo. Somebody actually messaged me and said, "Will you please do music bingo on Christmas Day?"
Because I don't want to talk to my family.
But they said they'd be sick of talking to their family.
They don't want to talk to them. That's what it is. That just it boils down to that.
No, we plan to do something if we can on St. Stephen's Day, all depending. Boop, 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 boop. So we got about 2 more seconds. Y'all get your drinks and stuff like that.
Y'all got your drinks? Layup.
Get laid.
Check this out, Pat.
What?
Smooth as butter.
Oh, look at that. I like how put me back in there again. I like how I move. Look at me. If you watch me, I just go straight to the box. Into my box.
Living in a box.
Living in a cardboard box.
What a song.
I'm a living in a box.
All right, King Kevin Swain be knocked off the top. Dasher and Dancer need to try and get themselves back into first. But can Kieran Murray upset everyone and take first spot? Probably not, but we never know. 20 questions to go. The final and, oh my God, last round tonight.
This has been dragging on for so long.
We're way ahead of schedule as well.
Regardless of the
tour's going to have to just dance.
There's 4 here that miss your faces and bands. Faces are
Stop
here.
it.
Faces are here.
Don't make us cry. This is not a toy show. Come on, now get out of
it. Heartstrings. Don't be doing this to us. The quiz feels 100 years old. I feel like I've been doing it for 100 years.
Oh, Lord.
It feels never ending. In fairness, I thought we'd be doing it for like
A few weeks.
8 weeks, maybe
Max.
max.
Well,
Sweet
Lord.
Lord.
I haven't
Max.
Well,
Sweet
Lord.
Lord.
I haven't
Once
DJ'd.
again.
I haven't DJ'd since.
I DJ'd
It's so weird.
3 weddings. That was it. Right.
Name the singer.
Question 51.
To which major biblical event did the burning bush direct Moses? Jesus' birth, the Ten Commandments, or Noah's Ark? So is it Jesus' birth, the Ten Commandments, or Noah's Ark that the biblical bush said, how do you want to go that way, buddy? I already can't wait to sneak up on yous at Independence or something. Keep your distance.
Maura, listen to us. Oh, by the way, I hate to say it, Maura. Independence is cancelled. It's done. It's finished.
Yeah, it'll come back in some shape or form,
But
in the future.
Independence is gone from Mitchelstown. Radio.
That's from inside knowledge, I know. It was also in the Examiner Echo.
90% saying the 10 Commandments.
You'd be right.
Question 52.
9 out of 10 got it right. Like
UHF
most of the
wireless,
commandments.
the UHF wireless technology developed by Ericsson in 1994 for data transfer between devices in close proximity is called Goldeye Bluetooth Red Nose. 100%. I'm calling it my golden buzzer. My golden buzzer.
I wish I should have wrote Golden. I know that I see it.
Golden.
Between two phones, send me data, but not too fast. Just enough for a Word document.
Meme to meme.
That's just enough. We should have been taken off the air ages ago.
Oh, completely.
Someone did say GoldenEye.
Just because I said Golden. It's not. It's Goldeye.
Do you remember when Bluetooth came out first and you'd be like, oh my God, I can send you stuff.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, I'd been actually faster writing it down.
Oh, 100. Sending a 1 meg file taking 10 minutes.
Stop.
I know. It used to be sending ringtones. That's all it was used
Do you
for.
remember we used to pay like £1.50 for a ringtone before the Euros?
I know. You used to be going online to see if you could find the one that you'd be able to type
Type
it
it in
yourself.
yourself. Like, CCABBACEPA.
What unit of measurement was once legally defined as being 3 grains of barley, dry and round, placed end to end lengthwise? Was it a yard, an inch, a foot?
Just so you know, that's 9 inches.
I thought that was 9 inches too. I had a measuring tape recently. No,
12 is it?
it's not. It's like 9, just under 9, about 8 3/4 inches. It's ridiculous. For my whole life, I always thought that was 9 inches. It's not. It's way off. 6%. An inch.
An inch indeed.
3 grains of barley. Somebody thought it was 30% thought it was a yard long.
2 rice, 2 pieces of grain, back to back.
What size do you think grain is made?
Just gotta make some wheat of it.
It's made from wheat. Isn't it?
I don't know. Isn't wheat a grain?
Wheat a grain. By standard 3 barley units.
Which character of Eastern European folklore was repelled by crucifix, garlic, and the light of day? Oh my lord. This was a vampires, werewolves, or mummies. This is 100%er here. We both wasted our golden buzzers.
100%er. I told you. No air horn tonight. I promise you.
I want to not get a golden buzzer. Is that after? No, that's after. Oh lord.
Oh! Get the buzzer!
He's 100%. Yeah! Yeah, it's not coming up. That's broken. But there it is!
It only comes up on that screen.
Wait, it should come up on the other one too.
Cut him with the wrong buttons again.
But it should come up.
I'm amazed the intro didn't come up. Don't.
100%. Very good.
Vampire horn. Sparkly horn.
Colm.
It's like a Gollum sparkly horn. Right, that is the correct answer. Yeah, question
100%.
55. Name the movie from the screen grab. Easy peasy. Is that Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Hook, Super Mario Brothers, Mermaids? Here's an 100%. It's 2 in a row. I can feel it.
Himself and the guy who, John, what was his name?
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
No, the guy who was in Super Mario Brothers with him.
Michael D. Higgins.
No, Leguizamo, John Leguizamo. The two of them were so drunk on set all the time that they hated the film so much they decided that they just drink the entire film. So for 6 months they just drank together and got drunk on every part of the scene.
Who thought it was Hook?
What the hell? What? If you said Super Mario Bros. Or Mermaids, I'd have accepted that, but Hook? Oh, Lord.
Messing with me. I know it. 56. What famous sun cream is named after a mountain in Switzerland?
Hawaiian Tropic, Julep, Pisboon, or Amber Solaire.
Hook is a solid film. Hook is a great
It's a good film. I mean, did that look like
Hook?
Bob Hoskins in Hook?
In a bar, drinking whiskey.
I hate cartoons.
Rufio. Hook, wasn't it?
I haven't seen it
Wasn't
in
it?
years.
You haven't seen Hook?
Oh, in years.
When
I
they
saw it
had-
when it came out first, like.
I used to love it. I had all the Hook toys and everything.
You were hooked, were you?
To clarify, I did not say Hook.
So you were hooked.
I was.
You were hooked on Hook.
76%. Piswin.
Who thought it was? Oh, no, thank God. So no one said Hawaiian Tropic.
Hawaiian Tropic. 57.
The Taj Mahal in India was constructed as a...
I thought it was constructed by, or thought you were going to give us builder to names. Bam.
Cork builder providers. Mosque, home, bank, or tomb. So is it a
Bam.
mosque, a home, a bank, or tomb?
O'Flynn Construction.
MCD.
When did he start building stuff?
McCarthy, Carmichael, and Donovan.
66% saying tomb. It was a tomb for his wife, wasn't it?
It was.
And 58.
In snooker, how many points in total, this is a tough one, do you score for potting the 6 balls known as the colours?
All up there now. Is this along with the reds or just the colours?
The colours?
Just the colours.
Just the colours. How many points in total you scored? The 6 balls known as the colours.
I know, but they'd be saying, oh, but I have to pot it right in between. No, it's just
Not
the
at the
colours.
end. Not at the end. If you potted from
Yeah.
13, 27, 50, 100.
I'm just trying to-
180!
I'm just trying to cover things because,
You know someone's going to hit 180.
Yeah, 100%. 180%.
180%, someone's going to hit 80. 180.
Myra.
Myra, to be 100% clarification, I did not say hook.
82% saying 27.
2 people did say 180. 180.
If we just say stuff, we can, people repress stuff.
Oh, we're
influencers.
social influencers.
Are we influencers now? We're YouTube influencers.
What's your one's name that we know? Lisa George. Lisa George, we're coming for you.
That sounds like a threat.
Oh yeah, sorry, it is. Come on, where you?
59. Double
gonna bring out his own makeup range.
points.
Jim Carrey was born in which country? Canada, Germany, USA, Australia.
Is this a normal one or are you being a trickster?
Maybe I'm being a trickster. Maybe
Or
I'm not.
asked me some snooker questions the other day. I said 5 and he burst out laughing because it was a 3-figure number apparently.
Myra, he's not nice. You should really leave him.
What? I think he was looking for a 145. Black is not a colour. Answer is 20.
Black's not a colour. Love me true love's hair. 90% went for Canada. You'd be right.
I was right. You weren't being a trickster.
No, not that.
60.
Is this Jared Leto or Courtney Cox with a photoshopped facial hair on her face?
This is the greatest question. Where did you get this from?
I made it up today. I saw a picture of her and I had to go through.
I'm snorting. 82%. 18%.
Even more.
That's Jared Leto. Look at that handsome man.
He's beautiful. He's not so handsome. He's beautiful.
Look at him. Look at that.
There's still 18% were there. Oh, that's Photoshop. That's Courtney Cox. That's Brendan star Courtney Cox. She was in Scream, remember?
My throat actually hurts from trying not to. Right. Please, Colm, put one of these in every week.
The same Jared Leto question, but this time next week it's going to be Courtney Cox with facial hair.
We should just, switch it up every week. I feel
Just take a breath. Don't start for a second. Just give me a breath. When I wrote this question, I was actually laughing to myself.
When you realise 30 seconds before the quiz that you have only 69 questions, Colm comes up with this one. Question 61. I have to be sick. Kremlin in Russia technically means fortress or library. I'm just having a drink. I'm struggling here. Oh.
It's 18%.
The mute you. I sorry to mute him there because it got very loud. 92% saying fortress is the correct answer. 60%.
What's the 10% big of this?
I'm so glad the stream stays up on Facebook. I'm deleting all this stuff.
Oh.
Colm actually asked me about 2 weeks ago to delete everything.
I did. I just don't, why would you want to look back and watch it?
Created as a parody of Jean-Claude Van Damme, Johnny Cage is a character in which video game series? Is it Tekken, Mortal Kombat, or Street Fighter? I'll have whatever Colm's on. I don't know. We'd abracadabra. What the hell did it put in it?
I don't get you like that often.
No, you caught me there. You just said a stupid question.
When I wrote
that
it,
was good.
This is the greatest question ever. I was saying it to myself. He's gonna shit himself.
70% saying Mortal Kombat. Finish him. 63.
In 2008, which rock group became the first ever group to have an entire edition of the video game Guitar Hero themed around them? Ooh. Bon Jovi, Aerosmith, Queen, or AC/DC?
Never delete anything, lads. He told me to delete them all. I did have to hide the HP one and the Friends one. What did I hide?
I'm sweating.
I left Father Ted up there. I left the rest of them up there. And 46% saying Aerosmith. Correct. Well done. 64.
How many seasons of Boardwalk Empire was there?
10, 7, 2, 5.
Sorry, I was reading some of the comments coming through. People are giving out about my screamer there.
I know. It's all you hear.
Oh. What was the last time that happened? Oh, the Jordan one.
56%. 5. Question 65. Name the movie.
Easy.
Goosebumps, Nacho Libre, Shallow Hal, or School of Rock?
Mr. Schneebly. Madonna, dead or alive. Most Americans will get this one right.
And percentage.
Got it right.
Horn.
Mr. Schneebly gave you the horn.
Jack Black. Yeah, it's the horn. So does the kids.
Black's not a colour, you know.
Jack Black's not a colour. Question 66.
Which African country has a name that means Lion Mountains?
Horn of Rock.
Sierra Leone, Tasmania, Tanzania, or Madagascar?
Horn of Rock. Rock horn. Black gave us the horn.
Solid movie. It is.
Right. We should go through all the YouTube videos and get all of us going. Shakira gave us the horn. Jack Black horn.
My favorite meme about School of Rock is that someone says the real hero of School of Rock is the person who managed to get a full arena of people to a battle of the bands on a Wednesday morning. The promoter who managed to get an entire arena full. I mean, that is
on a Wednesday morning.
On a Wednesday morning.
Tell you guy, he wasn't just standing outside handing out flyers.
Oh, was he? What? I mean, that place was wedged.
€4,000 spent on Facebook.
And then they still made the parents buy tickets, even though they were illegally on stage.
Sierra Leone is the correct answer. 67. What 2-digit number goes after a plus sign to give the country calling code for the United Kingdom? Is it 999, 353, 44, or 88? I love how they're putting in the horn emoji now.
Oh, is there an emoji for that?
There is.
It's amazing
for everything, Colm.
Amazing what you do with 12 by 12.
And 96% saying
so close.
353 is Ireland. You live there.
I'll give you a clue. Unless they're in London. And they're ringing.
And then they should know it.
Yeah, but then they'd be ringing. They would just be 0174, whatever it is. Their normal numbers.
68.
In the painting The Scream by Edvard Munch is the main subject standing on a railway track, a bridge, or a hill. Do your impression again, Pat.
What?
Do your impression again. Question 70 better be about Jared Leto.
Who said 353? I know, yeah. Percentage 84% saying
bridge.
Bridge. Correct answer.
To me, it looks like he's on a boardwalk. But I suppose a boardwalk can look like a bridge depending on what way you cut off the left side of the photograph.
69. Double points.
Easy one.
In which film did Roy Scheider?
Schneider.
There's no end there.
Scheidner?
Roy Scheider play a sheriff and Richard Dreyfuss a marine biologist.
That's what I said the first time, didn't I? Oh, I said Schneider.
You said Schneider, yeah.
That's Scheider.
Roy Scheider plays a sheriff. Was it Jaws? What about Bob or Stakeout?
It sounds like no. Roy Scheider plays a sheriff.
Roy Scheider plays a sheriff and Richard Dreyfuss a marine biologist.
Say it like what's her name from Silence of the Lambs? What's her name?
Jodie Foster.
Say Jodie Foster saying that.
In which film did Roy Scheider play a sheriff and Richard Dreyfuss a marine biologist? Is it George?
What about Bob?
Or Stakeout?
Sort of like Donald Trump.
Stakeout. That was steak.
Jaws.
98%. Jaws. Correct answer. 70. Better be Jared Leto.
Name the movie from the poster. Unfortunately, it's not a Jared Leto question. Is it The Croods, The Good Dinosaur, Smallfoot, or Ice Age? Oh my God, I'm only just coming down.
It also has 3 digits. Which two?
There isn't an. Robert Schneider is a stapler.
Rob Schneider is a stapler. Is a carrot. Rob Schneider. And 74% saying
The Croods.
The Croods. Radio, that was the last question.
Thank you, Lord.
Right.
Actually, I'm looking up at you in the scene. I'm calling you Lord. Thank you, Lord.
No problem, Colm.
Thank you.
No problem. The president's a dick. And fish sticks.
Let's give them all. Big screen.
Big screen so we can see the leaderboard. Who's getting himself something? I'll be honest. We have no money. Kevin Swain. Top of the board. Kieran
does jump himself into
second spot. And Dasher and Dancer down in third position. Rightio. Bring us back on screen, Colm. Just throw us over to the side. Right, so Kevin Swain, as I said, first. Kieran Murray is in second. Dasher and Dancer, you are in third position. Kevin Swain, I'm going to send $20 to your brother. Don't know if he's giving you that money. I still don't know. Please set up a Revolut. Kieran Murray, you're going to get yourself a free ticket, and I'm going to message me, remind me, send me in. And Dasher and Dancer, I don't know who you actually are. I recognize the name. I sent that on. Grab me a message or send me a message, and I'll send you on a link. Next Saturday, it is on the 5th. There, look, Saturday. I'm just getting in front of the mic. Saturday. There, look, Saturday the 5th of December, we are back with boy bands versus girl bands. Should be good. And then next Sunday, we're back to our normal quiz stuff again. With an all-working... I'm doing this quiz next week. Yeah, better, Karen.
It won't be the same.
Yeah,
the two of us be on some come down.
We'd be in bits. Thanks, guys. You started a row with my hubby. He's insisting I've seen the cruise. I swear I haven't. Great quiz as always. I'll see you Saturday. Jimmy G, send us on the link if you are doing esports. We'll try and check it out. I'm doing this quiz next week. Right, lads. Everyone on Among Us. They're on Among Us already. They're messaging. We have a WhatsApp. Just to let you know, we have a little WhatsApp group. If you do play Among Us and you like to play it, drop me a message. Look, even up here, check out Patrick Entertainment. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, and you'll find my website as well. Links to all these things. If you want to join our Among Us WhatsApp group, there's a load of people from the quiz in there. There's about 20 of us there. We play games every once in a while. They play all night. I'll be all honest about it. I was in the Chinese, connecting to Chinese yesterday, and I was like, I'll join them. Playing a game while I was waiting for the Chinese. Of course, I got killed.
Is it that short?
It only lasts, sometimes it can last like 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Do you have to talk to people?
You just have to text.
Oh, no, forget about that.
Forget about it.
I bought it and I'm never going to play it. I started reading up and I was like, oh, blech.
Myself or Pat can add you and we'll get into the crack. Yes, we'll add you. Kate O'Donnell, eggs getting scrambled, that's her name. Or anytime I join, I get killed. They go for me. They're intentionally going for me.
So you got 1 more minute before we go. 1 more minute. So
Righty-o.
ask us a question. If you want to ask us a question, we'll give you no lie. We'll give you no lie.
Yeah. Ask us any question.
This is the night. This is the night.
If you're ever going to get a correct or a truthful answer out of
Karen
us,
wants to know to get onto the group.
Karen,
send a message through the...
Look for me, Patrick Kern Entertainment. Look for me. If you're on Facebook or Instagram,
don't for the Among Us thing, don't bother getting onto me.
Don't get onto him. Get onto me, and I will send you a link. We'll add your number. I'm in no mood for each thing. Start.
What's that? That's an Among
to start the Among Us, to start the game. Radio.
We'll give him a few seconds before there may be a question. Patrick, who's your favorite child?
Who's your favorite child? Depends on the day.
Macaulay Culkin. He was a good actor.
Huh?
Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin,
yeah. She didn't say of my children. Who's your favorite child?
Who's your favorite child?
Who's your favorite child? Gandhi when he was a baby.
God. Oh, sweet Lord.
He must have been imagine trying to raise Gandhi. Just imagine, like,
what goes through your head?
Just like
Macaulay Culkin.
Moira knows.
Why would I ask him which of my children is his favorite? That's just creepy, Colm.
I don't know. I don't like your children. They send me nasty messages at night time.
Right, we're gonna head off.
No one else had a question?
Nah, it's all good. Have you know the
credits?
Yeah, credits. We get out of here.
Or next week's quiz.
Just on next week's quiz. And then get the credits.
I just realized if I press that button, it keeps going back and forth between the screens as well there. Because of the shortcut. Let me take it off. Thanks very much, guys.
We'll see you all again. Bye.
Oh, I never changed the background here. Are we dancing?
I don't know. I can't hear anything.
The children are perfect.
Squeeze the screen. It's very good. Don't leave this background. It's not working well. It's good.
Just keep slow. They can speed up there.
Stop, bro. So, what were you taking to me?
That's grand. The assumption. Started dancing already too. Oh yeah, the music doesn't come on until.
Look at all these lovely people. Remember them? Remember Paul Cusson? Oh yeah.
Colette and Niall before they got COVID.
All these lovely people. Go play your Among Us or whatever you're doing. We'll see you next Saturday. Bye.
What the hell was going on there?
Bye.